Welcome to the Overlooked Tracks podcast, your go-to for musical gems you may have overlooked. Tune in and discover or rediscover great music. And now, here's the host of the Overlooked Tracks podcast, Kenny Chiba.
Welcome back, rhythm seekers and crate diggers. This is the Overlooked Tracks podcast, episode 91, and I'm your host, Kenny Chiba. And this time around, we're riding the global groove that swings smooth and rhymes sharp. We're dipping the mic in brass and vinyl, flowing with the spirit of jazz, rap, and hip-hop that knows no borders. From smoky street corners in Prague to rooftop jam sessions in California, U.S.A. This episode is a sonic passport into the soul of jazz-infused hip-hop, a genre where the kick drum swings and the saxophone testifies. We're talking MPC board meets Miles Davis, boom bap with the blue note twist, and lyricism that sips espresso with Coltrane. This is the spiritual follow-up of episode 90, but now the basslines walk, the sample breathes, and the floor is so chill. So sit back, lean in, and we got the jazz. Let's press play on something timeless. Stay locked in. This is for the heads who dig deeper. This is for the overlooked. This is for you.
Talking out bad tongue and manners. Too mmany grown sadness throwing tantrums if you asking why the last time I high-tied the record I was spazzing. A lot of second chances went to tragic and dancing on my patience. Playing traffic, I paid dust to your faces. Double-sided ones flagrant. Listen, I've been misses, keep the pen persistent. Keep my distance, same popular opinion I've been. What they depicting, it's been like a doctorate I'm getting. I've been studying this physics, they gon' try to twist it to make it chemistry. I'm delivering on time. Been deliberate, my mind spilling different than how y'all might picture it. Your TV broke, investor think not. Flawed character analysis is stressing its plot. Before the climax happen, I be setting up shop. This man I called a cousin, nah, I think you forgot. Look, flow so fire high, make you wanna ride it. Choke hold tight, I make a hater wanna ride it. Show so fire, now I make a co-sign it. Roll it so fire, make a penny wanna buy it. Flow so fire high, I make you wanna ride it. Choke hold tight, I make a hater wanna ride it. Show so fire, now I make a co-sign it. Roll it so fire, make a penny wanna buy it. I'm just a ghetto kid at heart with 6 friends, and one of them I ain't friends with. I clip ends. I was cutting out the seeds I don't need, and it made sense. Now I'm light on my feet, and these pieces will say bends. I'ma shine every shot that I take, and I can't miss. Nah, you want the key element, just say when. I'm in high places, my heart and my head twins. I ain't high chatting you up, we ain't them. I ain't been small-minded in a long time. I kept the hater in me quiet for a long time. I put the energy outside me, cause I own mine. And I ain't soul sign if we ain't aligning no more. No, I ain't pour a bourbon in a long time. And I ain't question if I'm worth it in a long time. So I ain't punching in and working since a long time. I've been consistent with the vision since my cosign. Look, flow so fire high, I make you wanna write it. Choke hold tight, I make a hater wanna ride it. Show so fire, now I make a co-sign it. Roll it so fire, make a nigga wanna buy it. Look, flow so fire high, I make you wanna ride it. Choke hold tight, I make a hater wanna ride it. Show so fire, now I make a co-sign it. I wrote it so fire, look.
I don't know what they expect from me. All smiles, I wonder what they're seeing. Thinking to myself like feet side together, I can keep up with my best life. Find it hard to think about you when I'm never in the mood and I can't fight through it. Guess I ruined it, always doubting the truth in this life, my life. Look, cooling it downtown city is my surround sound. Looking around, trying to get inspiration. I'm waiting for the universe to take me. Feel like everybody hate me. How you expect me to write about love when I can't love myself? And I'm being a little hyperbolic. Of course I love myself, but I fixate on negatives. Need to work on turning them all into positives. Give my mental a tempo so I acknowledge it. Polish my craft, free myself and get back. Find myself getting mad, pessimistic and sad. Sometimes I'm polar opposite. Catch me in the best mood and I'll turn to an optimist. That version of me is optimist. Maybe I should just go ahead and relax a bit. Focus on my soul and where my passion is. Maybe then I'll develop into a pacifist. I don't know what they expect from me. All smiles, I wonder what they're seeing. Thinking to myself like feet tied together, I can't keep up with my best life. Find it hard to think about you when I'm never in the mood and I can't fight through it. Guess I ruined it, always doubting the truth in this life, my life. Had to get away for a little bit. Took a train to Imperia, had some time to breathe. I'ma take it all in before I gotta leave. I'ma take it all in before I gotta leave. What's the move? I got a lot to prove. I get myself together, I don't have time to lose. I lose my faith too much, I take the crutch to keep me up from dust. The balance is a must, it's the breeze that keeps me sane. The currents that move, the thunder and the rain. Listening to Nas, all the things he's saying. All I do is watch while I'm on this train. It numbs the pain. I don't know what they expect from me. All smiles, I wonder what they're seeing. Thinking to myself like feet tied together, I can't keep up with my best life. Find it hard to think about you when I'm never in the mood and I can't fight through it. Guess I ruined it, always doubting the truth in this life, my life. I don't know what they expect from me. All smiles, I wonder what they're seeing. Thinking to myself like feet tied together, I can keep up with my best life. Find it hard to think about you when I'm never in the mood and I can't fight through it. Guess I ruined it, always doubting the truth in this life, my life.
Yeah. Sometimes expectations can force you to forget what truly makes you happy. Time to yourself is so important. If you take some time to reflect, I guarantee your main goals will show true and your expectations fade. Be happy with yourself, change for the better, and love.
And rap and never see me preaching with no action. You know how many lies I meditation and prayer. You gotta keep it positive, you gotta keep it player. I'm giving less about a hater. I was probably on the bus when I wrote this. Still don't mean I ain't the dopest, most ferocious fella on the scene. Any peasant claiming kings, delusional, obscene. I've been silent cause my energy low. Like how they getting all these spins up instead of me, bro? Because I didn't see my own value and low self-worth to hold me back for some centuries. No way can I let it happen. I gotta take some action, eliminate the acting and do it all with passion. Yeah, I ain't broke, baby. Yeah, homie, my soul rich. I don't got a lot of cream, but I got this dollar in a dream. Homie, my soul rich. I ain't know it's early on the bills, but if there's a way, there's a will. Homie, my soul rich. I don't know it's got a lot of cream, but I got this dollar in a dream. Yeah, homie, my soul rich. I ain't know it's early on the bills, but if there's a way, there's a will. Homie, don't watch my pockets or clock my profit. You don't want that smoke, you can't block that rocket. See, I ain't always have the most residuals, but with words I can paint a pretty visual. I'll out-rap all these cats in the physical form. I create a literal, y'all don't hear me though. But see, I see a person's mood switch when the groove sit. Truth is, I don't really understand how I do this. Learn every day, little baby, I'm a student, so I never lose it. And I never go broke as long as I got this beautiful music. So while y'all vibe into what I'm doing, I just hope I encourage you to keep it moving. No matter the overcast, or if your account tries to tell you that you're overdraft. Yeah, homie, my soul rich. I don't got a lot of cream, but I got this dollar in a dream. Homie, my soul rich. I ain't know it's early on the bills, but if there's a way, there's a will. Homie, my soul rich. I don't know it's got a lot of cream, but I got this dollar in a dream. Yeah, homie, my soul rich. I ain't know it's early on the bills, but if there's a way, there's a will.
Same devils that will tempt you, be the first ones to forget you. Build you all up like you're special, drop you at the first sign of pressure. The same devils that will tempt you, be the first ones to forget you. Build you all up like you're special, drop you at the first sign of pressure. Trying to live life and it shows right. Spent a lot of years on the blind side. Stab me in the back, there is no blind, no ties. Cut off on the things that bring no shine. Trying to live life and it shows right. Spent a lot of years on the blind side. Stab me in the back, there is no blind, no ties. Cut off on the things that bring no shine. First rule is to never lose your cool. When your head's gone and we know that isn't you. Rule 2, so before you make a move, you thought about the wrongs or the rights that is true. Rule 3, face value mostly. People like to talk, but you listen closely. Rule 4, make a move when you're sure. Only feels right when it's your own accord. See the level that I'm playing, make you fall off with the moves that you're making. Made some mistakes, but I know vibrations. Sense what is off, that's before situations. Nothing before it's time, what I know well. Want me to act surprised, but I know so. I used to want me a blue Cantrell, handheld, fully letting go is where I fell. Trying to live life and it shows right. Spent a lot of years on the blind side. Stab me in the back, there is no blind, no ties. Cut off on the things that bring no shine. Trying to live life and it shows right. Spent a lot of years on the blind side. Stab me in the back, there is no blind, no ties. Cut off on the things that bring no shine. First rule is to never lose your cool. When your head's gone and we know that isn't you. Rule 2, so before you make a move, you thought about the wrongs or the rights that is true. Rule 3, face value mostly. People like to talk, but you listen closely. Rule 4, make a move when you're sure. feels right when it's your own accord. First rule is to never lose your cool. When your head's gone and we know that isn't you. Rule 2, so before you make a move, you thought about the wrongs or the rights that is true. Rule 3, face value mostly. People like to talk but you listen closely. Rule 4, make a move when you're sure. Only feels right when it's your own accord.
And just like that, the first half of this sonic cipher got us levitating. We cracked open this session with Tashkent's track Hymna, a sunrise in sound, then rolled through Train to Imperia by J Pappas, featuring the ever soulful Lizzie McAlpine, handbook and cipher of Talking Knots laid down the truth with First Rule, and James Garner teamed up with Toshiki Hayashi to pour riches into the speakers with Soul Rich. To close out side A, Casa Overall hit us with Show Me a Prison, featuring Jay Horde and Angela Davis. A track that just doesn't speak, it shouts. But now we flip the record, drop the needle, and let side B breathe. This half, it's a metamorphosis, where the bounce gets darker, the lyrics get sharper, and every bar feels like a protest and a poem all at once. We're diving into the craze with beatmakers who live on loop, lyricists with no leash, and sonic architects building new worlds from old rhythms. This isn't just a playlist, it's a movement. So keep your mind open and your speakers set to revolt. Oh, before we ride out, hit up the Urban Overlook online store, where style meets like a breakbeat and every piece is made for the loud and the bold. Tap in, urbanoverlook.com. Don't overlook the urban in you.
Feel that? That's the rhythm of the city, the pulse of your style. At the Urban Overlooked online store, we've got the threads and gear made for those who live loud, effortless, bold, unmistakably you. Need gear that moves like your playlist? We're your one-stop groove shop. Fresh threads, bold accessories, and all the essentials to match your vibe. So, why wait? Shop while you listen to great music. Multitask like a rock star. Hit up urbanoverlook.com now. Don't overlook the urban in you.
Life's such a balance, but the choice is yours. To get where you fit, MCs don't know. They whack when they act like a complete clone. Even cats that I know, yeah, I see they pro and not kick real shit on the mic or the phone. Speaking the phone, I don't need the service no more. I still communicate, but keep the noise on the low. And the biddies at bay, cause they break my flow. Just don't. Like an old gentleman on the go. I don't need adrenaline, I go mellow, you know. Got beats coming daily out my studio. Clean up my fucking dishes, maybe watch a show. Lone wolf, baby, look at how my week unfold. My plants need the water, then I'm out the door. To observe my city and reflect the glow. Stay the same mammal that you used to know. Refuse any BS and PS, yo. Make sure you're living how your instincts say so. Just go.
příšerou schovanou pod postelí, ono to jde. Napíšu svoji hymnu a zvolím sobě prezidenta, ono to jde. Nakreslím si vlajku a zaspívám svoji hymnu, ono to jde. Půjdu naproti neklidu, do klidu, ono to jde. Půjdu naproti věcem, kterým nerozumím, ono to jde. Naučím se mluvit vítr, zabrečím si, kde potřebuju, ono to jde. Takhle to udělám. Pozdravím zvířata, schovám se před domy, ono to jde. Kývnu na vodu, roztáhnu křídla, ono to jde. Zatáhnu oblaka, mrknu se na stromy, ono to jde. Sednu si do stínu, takhle to udělám, ono to jde.
Hey, Casa. Angela here.
Taking over, a fall of mirrors chasing closure. Pray to a God for a face that knows ya. Sometimes there are places we go that we can't explain, we just know. Might catch a couple stains in your soul. Give thanks if you ever had a flame to control. Lights dim, weights heavy. Choose your role, stage is plenty. Land of dreams, but we chase the Henny. Build real idea where to place the pennies. Sometimes there are things that we see. We convince ourselves we believe. For the mind is designed to be deceived. Godspeed. This goes out to all my people still lust of the seas. Took the trip, but never knew the cost of the fees. Pushed the door, but never knew the cost of the keys. This is long old road, people watching your peace. Cause the hand on the watch is a thief. Soon as you win, as it watches you leave. Sometimes what is there isn't what you perceive. It can cost you indeed. We drift in the patience dreams till we lose our rage. Countless times we start the book, but we lose our page. Scan the menu, take a look. You could choose your maze. Sign your name, take a test. Spend a lifetime trying to use the grade. Well, the options, choose a way. Know that you gotta have the right shoes to play. But these are lost days, who's to say? At least that's what he said on the news today. It's the things that we love, power in the heart. Still flowers in the dark. It's the things that we love, power in the heart. Still power in the art.
Sun and Aries moon, Leo rising like a goon. Triple fire, never tired, find me always restless on the move. Vengeance closer to my blood, dragon breath within my lungs. Full of hatred, full of love, looking to the stars above, yeah. Sag sun, Aries moon, Leo rising like a goon. Triple fire, never tired, find me always restless on the move. Vengeance closer to my blood, dragon breath within my lungs. Full of hatred, full of love, looking to the stars above. About to be the weekend, time for getting freaky. For the on my hot shit, shining like a beacon. Cause I be such a hardy, yeah, I'm feeling kinda naughty. Cause the fire burns inside me and it's all throughout my body. I just lean back, smoke drove, chillin' fat, ice cold. But it's not enough, I'm about to start off in a blow. Don't give a fuck about shit, ready to hop in the whip, ready to mob to your crib, losing my mind, throwing caution on the wind. Ready to die for some dick, now I'm ready to live my life outside the darkness. Joyride strapped under the harness, we vibrant, call it catharsis, living our lives as artists as we just vibing outside the darkness. Joyride strapped under the harness, we vibrant, call it catharsis. Suck a fuck up if you're heartless. Cause I'm Sag, Sun and Aries moon, Leo rising like a goon. Triple fire, never tired, for me always fastest on the move. Vengeance closer through my blood, dragging breath within my lungs, full of hatred, full of love. Look into the stars above, yeah. Sag, Sun, Aries moon, Leo rising like a goon. Triple fire, never tired, for me always fastest on the move. Vengeance closer through my blood, dragging breath within my lungs, full of hatred, full of love. Look into the stars above. Through the streets, we know it's never easy. I'm just riding with my bitches, and we carry knives and I'll tell feezies. We just out going hard to the paint. Took a time for the cis men that try to project the hate. I ain't fucking with the system, those cis men, I diss them. The dolls though, I kiss them. Don't fuck with no turfs, I'ma swerve in then miss them. Let's get it, don't got time for a minute. Out here just trying to win it, kinda sick with it, but they be hella sadistic. Not trying to be a statistic, cause I live a life so full of strife, so full of bullshit and total madness. And I'm asking why my people die, no one blinks and not. It's batshit fucking crazy, how the fucking they be cruising around with the blinders. Here's a reminder, y'all can come with the heat on the roads, that's in the concrete. Cause I'm Sag, Sun and Aries moon, Leo rising like a goon. Triple fire, never tired, from me always justice on the move. Vengeance closer through my blood, dragging breath within my lungs, full of hatred, full of love. Look into the stars above, yeah. Sag, Sun, Aries moon, Leo rising like a goon. Triple fire, never tired, from me always justice on the move. Vengeance closer through my blood, dragging breath within my lungs, full of hatred, full of love. And that fuels my fire. I am a warrior, I am a lover, and I'm a mother just like any other. Now I'll be a brother and I'll be an enemy, I'll be a sister and also a brother, a figure, a murder, a nigga, or a fake. I'll be that bitch that is really ain't now. All the heat that's coming my way, taking this track cause I know what it takes. Following steps that go back in time, and this together lays on the line. Ancestors guiding me to the light, the others will carry on after I die. I'm burning bright, feeling right. It's still a dark age, it's been time to rise. If you're struck to this lose, if you're puzzling lies, then I don't give a fuck about your enterprise. So call me a faggot, a sissy, a queer. Call my community nothing to fear. Trends are here, revolution is near. Try as you might, we won't disappear. And we ain't stepping back. Sentiments sisters that are brown and black. Fuck a defense, matter of fact, I'ma be on the attack with my fire, bitch. I'm my own object of desire, bitch. I'll keep on going if I falter or I stumble, cause the cause rings true. Oh, my heart ain't stone. Keep it going till we all come home.
And just like that, fam, we're gliding toward the last groove of episode 91 of the Overlooked Tracks podcast. I'm Kenny Chiba, your humble MC, minor whisperer and rhythm hunter, serving up sonic gems to level up your library one dusty beat at a time. The second half, man, it was a whole vibe. A masterclass in lyrical finesse and beat sorcery. We kicked off strong with If I Can, You Can by Mocha Only out of Vancouver, a track that lifts like morning light. Then Angels Devils from Magna Carta featuring Inaj. gave us duality and depth in every bar. Garfunkel, no relation to Simon but still poetic, delivered intentionally with intentional heat. Kofi Flex brought blooms from the shadows on Flowers in the Dark, featuring Confucius MC. And finally, Oddity wrapped it all up with Fuel by Fire, a stylish, smothering closer that leaves spark in every wake. Before we fade to black, let me drop this on you. If anything you heard made your head nod or your heart race, run it back, show love, and support these artists. They're the pulse behind the poetry, and they deserve to be heard far and wide. And if Overlooked Tracks has ever introduced you to a favorite, if you believe in spotlighting the unseen, the unstreamed, and unskippable, help us keep that flame alive. Go to our donations page at https://paypal.com/PayPalMe/Overlooked Tracks. OVERLOOKEDTRACKS. Your support, big or small, keeps this crate digging engine running and the underground thriving. Thank you for lending your ears, your energy, and your love to this community. One that grows gritty, soulful, and global. Overlooked Tracks, where the unheard becomes unforgettable. Now to close out episode 91 and set the mood for our next journey, a summer-soaked celebration of jazz in episode 92. We got one last cut to ease us into the dusk. Coming through is Andrew Vogt with the silky instrumental called Dusk. Let it warm you up for the episode ahead. I'm Kenny Chiba, and this has been the Overlooked Tracks podcast, with the music you didn't know you needed because the sound you never forget. Don't just listen, adore. Until the next time, peace and love from Crate Doug's Soul.
Love is a force pulling me close, coasting. I'ma keep coasting, life is a wave, try not to go under. Let it carry you home, cause that's where it's grown. Gotta keep it alive, gotta nourish the vibe. And we know, and I know, that this flower will grow as long as that water keeps flowing. Driving home, visualizing the look in your eyes. What a pleasant surprise. Keep the blazing that fire. Cause you like mine and you like mine. Cause you right wrongs and I write songs to heal souls and free minds. We gon' be fine with God on our side, yeah. We can't lose, is that you? Yeah. Looking like yourself, no imitations, nah, no need to save face in a safe place. We conquer hate, we move different, groove different, just feels different when it's that real, recognized real type deal. From daylight to dusk, it's us.
Your love is wrapped inside my arms again. When the moon is bright
Thank you for being part of the Overlooked Tracks podcast. Uncover hidden musical treasures or rediscover your favorite music. Until the next encounter with Kenny Chiba and the Overlooked Tracks podcast. May peace and happiness be with you. Adore.